And Kevin, this is another huge game down at the bottom end of the table, and obviously Arsenal taking on Aston Villa away from home. And Arsenal, you've got to give credit where it's due, and I thought Mikel Arteta's tactics were spot on against his former boss Pep Guardiola in winning that FA Cup semi-final. We've given David Luiz plenty of stick, but I think on this occasion he deserves a bit of credit. I thought he was outstanding against Man City in that FA Cup win. But Aston Villa, Kevin, they're 3 points behind Watford. They're 11-5 to beat Arsenal. But Villa, they need to start winning games. They've only got 2 left, and they're going to at least need to win 1 if they have any chance of staying in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's must-win games now for Villa, isn't it? Of course, it's that way for them. You mentioned David Luiz. I thought he was absolutely incredible in the game. I thought he defended superbly. I thought positionally he was outstanding. But what you're going to get from him from one game to the next, that's the other question, isn't it now? So I feel in this game, the way that Villa have got to go at Arsenal, both teams to score, looks an outstanding bet. I really do think that. I think that's one that stands out across the course of these fixtures this week. And I just feel as though that Villa will at times get behind Arsenal. They will open them up. They do have a little bit of class within the side. But have they got enough at the other end to keep Arsenal out? Aubameyang with those 2 goals, you've got to be looking at him to be scoring at any time. Certainly for the first goal, I'd be looking at Aubameyang. I think Villa will leave themselves a little bit exposed defensively. I don't think they've got enough to stop Arsenal. You mentioned the tactics that Arteta set up in that game. It was contained. They did it against Liverpool, sat in. Did it against Man City, sat in deep, and then tried to hit on the counter-attack. They'll play differently in this match. It will certainly be a different game for Arsenal. But I think ultimately, I think they will concede the game, but I think they will have too much for Villa. You know, both teams to score and a draw is something I'd be looking at. I just think Arsenal might have too much. I think Villa will go down eventually now this season. Villa, huge club, traditionally have been in the top flight, certainly through my year of growing up, but I think this might be the game that might just put them over the edge, and I think that they will go down here. I think, or this week, should I say, I don't think they've got enough to get anything in this match against Arsenal.